Hello everyone, this is Valderan. This is Cities Skylines II. That was not what I announced I was going to play. However, I had a little bit of problems. So, I decided that, as I told you, I'm getting quite obsessed with this game. And yeah, I'm not as good as I would like to be. So, I have to learn. And learning, that is by doing. So I have enrolled my Thursday to do cities as well, and that will then be Thursday and Sunday. I will take one of the probably next Thursday or maybe Sunday, but playing a little demo game first. But that is what is in the ironworks for now to do that. I am starting a new map because I got some more mods that I felt I needed. So I'm going to take that, and the challenge is the same as last time. Can we get to city status within the stream? That is where I want to go. So I have started it. It's on a map called Coral Ridge. There's not much rich here. It's actually an American map, but I am still playing it as it was Britain. That's just because I like Britain. But that will not do any big difference, except that hopefully the city will look very British rather than American. I'm sorry, but down the line we will play some American and other packs as well. So I haven't even started exploring them. So this is one of those motorways coming in and becoming a two-lane road. I don't like that, first of all. That's one thing I have learned. So minimum 3. Coming in the left hand side. So let the incomers get no. Ah, Jesus. So we need a road crossing the whole thing, and that needs to be one we can change, upgrade, add things to, and all that kind of thing. So that's where we start. I'm not going to put any industry. I want that down here. This map has wind going from north to south, so I think. Yeah. So that's kind of what we need. So water, there's some water down there, and there's some water up in the corner. I think putting a road over there and get water from there will probably be a good idea. So I'm playing a lot in squares, and that is kind of the bad way of thinking in this game, I can tell you. Because you literally don't want everything to be squares. There is many reasons for not doing that. So if we start with this, we can actually start. Oh yeah, the city is called Grantham. It's funny that it is here in Lincolnshire, so I thought that could be quite funny. So we need to find a place and put some sewage as well. This goes away from here, so let's just put it there. Then we have everything we need. Need. That's a question if we actually need it, but and I will place certain thing as roundabouts, not everything, but but there is a reason for this roundabout. This is going to be the first cul-de-sac with some separated houses. I stick with the UK. What we need to do right now is actually get a little bit of people to get in around So you might ask why I'm doing this, but I'm not going to answer that. It's just I find it a little bit more interesting to have a lot of different ways people can live in your, well, I say city, so might wonder why I put commercial in with it as well. I've actually found out that works quite well. So this looks absolutely horrible. Probably going to upgrade them at some point anyway, but yeah, just for now it is fine. Why is there not coming any people into my city? Oh, here they come. So to make some typical British roads here. Too many to start, but just some, so we can start them up and get some people to actually live in your city. It's not a city, it's not even a village yet, so that's so I count the squares because then I know it will actually do what I wanted. It will build a whole row of houses down one, in each side back-to-back garden, which is something you see a lot here in Britain, and I have actually lived in that kind of house at some point. So we should also build a little bit of commercial on its own. There's demand for it, so let's make that a little bit funky. I'm not very good at making round roads and stuff like that, so that's the thing is, I have to separate the big roads from the smaller, from the estates. So I know I have been driving in there, and the problem is I can't actually upgrade in that side when I do that. But I think I can sort that if I need to. So we already have 114 people living in our non-city. So it's not much game sound there is, but maybe I should. There is some. You can get some music channels to play its mods as well, and some of them is actually free to use music. I don't know how it is. I would have to listen to it and find out if it's whether it's one of those that drives you mad or what. Oh, so that's one. I play with that premises. I take all the ones first, and then I take 2s, 4s, and 8s. So would that be smart or would it not be smart? I deemed it would not be smart because I need to be able to upgrade the roads if I need to, that is. So landfill, I'm going to wait a little bit with that, but we need to, where do we want to do? Down here somewhere. Problem is I don't even have a road that way. Well, I have the motorway, but I'm not going to make road building projects at this point. Yeah. So it's all about being smart and be smart at the right time. Because well, if we look at the map, I'm thinking city up north and industry down in the bottom, because that's the way the bad weather, the wind is bringing the smell. So if we can separate it like that, it would be great. That one I will need to, because otherwise it interferes with my road. So 1 or 2. Well, should I take those 2? So that is going to be one of the big roads. And of course, big roads need roundabouts. And you might like or not like roundabouts, but they are actually practical in this concept. So we have all there, huh? Okay. That's kind of okay. We can actually work around that. So this makes it a little bit tricky with the motorway, but I will not zone anything there anyway. So I just need to make sure I get only to the edge of the actually quite good. So this is going to be the... Oh bloody hell, there's water there. Okay, there's plenty of water, so if I pollute this, it's fine. So I'm not going to build the... because that's... no, that will pick up too much of... I rather want the ore than I want coal right now. That road looks off. So it is off. Okay. They will build something else. Okay, we're still losing money, but and this is coming together. And by the way, I'm not going to run this as a race anyway. It is taking the time it's taking. I'm not trying to force anything in that manner. So these, yeah. So, oh, I just took a screenshot without actually knowing I did, but that's okay. So we need more housing. Well, I don't have that opened, do I? No. fill out, but just let's chuck them in. They are European, but not British, but we need to release the next one. At least we are earning money now, so that's the good part. Here comes the moving vans. Caravan. Jesus, she's driving so it's almost tipping over. So I want this built early. So yeah. Preferably be I think there was a little dog coming this way, but I do make a lot of could you close the door after you, girl? Bear with me because it gets very cold. Hey, surfing suit. My dogs don't have the concept of not opening the door fully. I'm good, thank you. And you? Are you happy? Yeah, I'm actually quite good. I didn't start the day so well. I woke up with a headache and I felt like something was not really right. But as the day went on, everything was actually then turning fine. So after having some dinner and all that, then then I was feeling like a new person. So I'm very happy with that. Yep, it will. It's and I had a very lovely dinner today. We combined some very Danish with something healthy. uh, Now we all have to be careful what we eat, so that that was kind of good going down that route, and I want to say my son is a very good cook when it comes to finding good healthy food for us. Yeah, but now we are all quite capable of creating food, so that's actually quite nice. So oh, I had a one there. Yeah, I said I was going to take all the ones and then all the twos. That might not entirely be. It's not very nice weather here, huh? Well, it is in the northern hemisphere, so yeah. Uh, we can maybe build a. No, I don't want a secondary school. I want a primary school. That's what we start with. And what if I put it something like there? And a little roadie. I think I want a special road for that. I will have to make another roundabout, but because otherwise they will never be able to cross the road or come out or anything as the shape on that. There we go. It looks okay, it's not great. Then I actually think I would be very nice from beginning. That should be possible. 10 meters underground is enough to go under a road. Doesn't that look okay? It seems safe for the kids. Yeah, well, I don't really want to put them through that yet. Oh, now I've been nice so far. So we have a little bit of traffic coming to there, but yeah, that's actually fine. So it says I need industry, and that is probably true. I just need to double check this one that hasn't opened yet. Let's just take the view again. So if I just go south there, it will be fine. So before I do that, let's place a couple of pops. It's a small petrol station that can go there in the corner. Then we can put a pop down here. Take the bigger version. Put a pop next to the school. Put one. So we open something new, fire, and policing. Which also open up, well, kind of the city administration. I will actually take some of the twos. Oh, I need to think about a landfill as well. Okay, So industry down here. What else is there down here that gets fertile? So how is if I grab that to a landfill? I call it double road. Oh, no, that's probably the wrong way of describing it, but there, and then we can build our landfill. Something like that. And green waste. That's I just realized I did something I probably shouldn't have done, but I placed something on top of something else. So just, no, not that. Just checking, we have the ore free now as well. So that one can continue down, but let's build the ore. Because we need to be self-sufficient with resources if we can beat it. That is there. Actually, no, I'm not. Well, taking, oh dear, that's on the wrong road. That is not good, no. That is actually not good. I don't want it on we can't move that, so that would not be very good. That would not be very good. Yeah, let's wait a little bit with that. Actually, that shouldn't matter. Well, let's just continue this road up to the edge. Where? Oh, it's the wrong one I took. Sometimes you take the wrong one. Oh, no, 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 no. Ugh. I have made that mistake a couple of times. I started building on the big road, so I couldn't actually do anything. Where? So yeah, I do try to be a little bit creative sometimes, at least. I'm going to spend big bucks. Bum, bum, bum. It's not going to fit in anywhere there. It actually, yeah, it might actually work there. No, it's way too big. Oh dear. Why can't you scale it? There's a little bit of all there. Okay. I don't want it too close to. Jesus. Actually, this might work out. It's a lot of money I spent on that. But instead of putting up a lot of windmills, I need a transformer somewhere. It's sometimes easier to put it next to it. Okay. always see where the connection point is, but yeah. So we got some timber as well. It's not too bad. Not on that road, no. Would be better up here. And we can place a police station next to it. I'm spending a lot of money right now, but everything to keep my Sims happy. I'm not very good at making them round. The curving is not my great thing, but so little dogs. So that will work. That yet, so let's look at some other things. I want the park maintenance, that's a 1, so I can immediately take that. Train is a 1, that is not going to be the first, but maybe a bus, so large roads I also need highways maybe, but that's not... It's actually good to have so we can start expanding them if needed. That can wait, that can wait. We also have to make sure we don't spend all our money in one go. And I'm kind of trying to get the money back before I start spending much more. We need some... Oh dear, office buildings. What about we actually use this area I already designated for some services, so the inner circle can be offices. And we can always expand that further that way. I'm not entirely sure. My planning skills have not been great today. Yeah. I wonder if I should. I don't know. I don't entirely know. What is going on here? Why is that sensitive? I don't know. Now I know. No, I don't. What have I done wrong here? Have I placed that on top of the... road? What on earth have I done here? What on earth is that? Thing is, I need to have energy off. That one we can leave. That's fine. So let's try again. Now it looks fine. So I wanted to place this as well. I need some more space around it for reasons. This is always where my money starts to go stupid. But as we get that, we can get rid of the one over here. Thing is, you don't want to have too many things pending on the ground if it's not necessary. So oh, we need to take that off before I bulldoze something. We so need some new inhabitants.